Hey guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Just in case you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Esther, and if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Kindly hit on the red subscribe button below and don't forget to hit on the little bell icon. In that way you always get notification whenever I upload a new video. So guys, in this video I'm going to be sharing Ned Nwoko's side of the story. You guys, if you don't know, a lot has been going on about him for months now. How he arrested his community people for no reason, jailed them for years now, how he took land from poor widows and all that. So he came out to give his own side of the story and explain a whole lot, because recently if a young lady came out to cry out on social media, tell people to lend their voices what Ned Nwoko did to her father and uncle. Another one came out to say her father spent another year in jail and celebrated his birthday there, all because of Ned Nwoko. Some village women cried out also and said Ned Nwoko took their lands from them, even his community people, his family members. So a lot of people are crying out because of Ned. So this whole thing has been going on for months now, and here is Ned Nwoko's side of the story. Please sit back, relax, and watch to the end to hear his own side of the story.
Particular family, but there's one family that said, oh no, that 1 hectare or 2 belongs to them, and I offered them compensation, but they said no, they will not take it. So the matter is in court. Land is a civil matter. Land, understand that, my brother. Land, any land dispute is a civil matter. And people are confusing civil matters with criminal matters. And let me tell you also, the former chairman of the local government has also made a statement that the land was properly acquired, that he went to the king to confirm whether there was any allegation of fraud or being misled. The king told him that he signed the letter of approval for the land. The governor set up a committee to look into this. The committee's report is also available. They've said that I followed every due process known in law and in my community, and that the land was properly allocated for the university project. And also, the same group of people led by the same Ifejaku petitioned the president of Nigeria. He petitioned the Attorney General of Nigeria. He petitioned the IG of Nigeria. The IG, the former IG, put together men from his special division section they call a monitoring unit. They spent 6 months investigating what happened in my village and came up with a report, also vindicating me and saying in the conclusion that this fool lied about me, and in fact recommended that they be prosecuted for giving false information. So that's another thing coming. That's the only thing that has to do with land, the prosecution of those guys, but they have not even started the prosecution yet.
Okay, so because this is what is out there.
Yes.
Out there.
Well, that's why you're here, not to hear the truth. And by the way, the father of Cyprian, the boy that was killed in the palace, is here. He just walked in now, and I'll be grateful if you can give him an opportunity to be heard, because they said there was no victim. They said nobody died. Up to now, even the body of that guy was never seen. But we have witnesses. The landlord of the deceased man was told that his tenant had died. He rode in a bike to the palace, saw the dead body of Cyprian, and then went back to his place to go and get a vehicle to carry the dead body. By the time he returned there, the dead body had disappeared. But we have witnesses of how the body was removed from there. These matters are in court, so there is an extent to what I can say to you now. But that's why they need the opportunity in court themselves. If they have nothing to fear, they should be in court. They should be in court to be heard. And anybody who wants to make noise can go to court and support them. Criminal matters are not tried on the pages of papers or on the social media. And the real victims, justice must come to them. And I hope that all of you will also support this.
Yeah, as journalists, our job is to hear from this side and hear from this side and put the facts out there.
Yes.
Okay, so in July of 2020, there was a protest from people of Nedoko where they protested at the police headquarters in Asaba, saying that their OP was Chukunonso was abducted in the night by police. The policeman from the palace.
That's all lies. That's all lies. No, that's all lies. Because first of all, Nonso was never a king. I've never been a king, and there is just only last month the traditional rulers of my local government have recommended Prince Solomon Nwoko as the next Obi to take over from the king that died many years ago. So that is a part of the misinformation out there in the public when they tell you that the Obi.
Yeah, perhaps there are two parties in the village who are supporting him because at the time.
Of course.
We spoke to an elder. His name was Mazi Obi. So who told us that yes, that they are.
Enoibo is on the other side. He's supporting those he's supporting.
So he told us that the OP was taken to the.
Well, Enoibo lives in Lagos. He doesn't know what's happening in my village. I live in the village and Abuja. I can tell you, Enoibo doesn't even stay in the village when it comes to the village. But let me tell you this. Yes, you're right. Let me tell you, you're right about the protest. Or the fact there were protests and counter-protests in Asaba that day. And it was after the protest that the governor now put together a request to the advisor on peace and conflict resolution, Chief Uzo, and asked him and the committee to look into Nwoko matter. And I've just told you that the committee report is out. The committee's report is out on Nedoko, and first on the land, they said that they were wrong, that the land was properly acquired. This is the state government committee. And secondly, on the issue of kingship, that the traditional rulers, whose duty it is to recommend, have recommended Prince Solomon. And not only that, the Asaba of Asaba has also met with the kings and written to the governor, affirming the recommendation of Prince Solomon as the next king of Nedoko. So don't be confused anymore by the lies and their own narratives.
Now, specifically, both Mr. Nwoko, both Pamela and some of those people that still accuse you, they agree that 33 hectares of land was given to you by the king, and that one was legit, but that you are asking for an additional 90 hectares of land, which they said that is what the villagers said they can't give to you.
Who are the villagers? I've just told you. Don't talk like them. Don't talk like them, my friend. Who are the villagers?
Exactly. I'm just going to put to you what they told
you. Yeah, but they will even tell you that they will even tell you also. They will even tell you also.
To you by the king, the late king. Everyone, the villagers have no problem with it, but that everybody has no problem with it, but that there is another additional 90 hectares that now wants to twist them.
No. But I've just given you the history of that. I've just told you how I applied for it. The documents are there. The MOU signed with the village is there. The letter from the king is there. The CFO is there. The report of the IGU monitoring unit is there. The report by the local government chairman who signed the CFO is there. The report of the governor's committee head by Chief Uzo is there on the same land issue. So what more do you want to talk about? Tell me. They can talk whatever they want to talk about, but all they want is village in 2017. And that is the crux of the matter.
But you're saying land is not the issue, that the issue is murder and arson.
Yeah, murder, arson, violence, yes. Look, all these people who are talking about land, ask them. All these people who are in custody or charged with any of these offenses, are they landowners? Are they farmers? They are not. No farmer has been arrested or taken to court for anything, except for the one I told you by one family, Mr. Banye family. There is no other contentious matter in court. Land matters are civil matters. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
So there is none whatsoever. They are just rabble rousers trying to create confusion over heinous crime they committed against the people. And the people who are causing this crime are less than 15 in a population of about 25 people, 25,000 people. 25,000 people in my village. And you have 15 people who are vocal. And that's what's happening. But there is, I mean, thank God that the witnesses are still alive today. The Prime Minister, who is next to the King, is alive. I came to talk to you today because I told my assistant that I will do this on one condition. Then you talk to the Prime Minister afterwards. On one condition. Then you talk to the victims. I am not a victim. I am not a complainant. I am not a witness in court. There are witnesses, and these witnesses are the victims. And you should talk to them. You should reach out to them. One of them has told you, is here. Bring him in, please.
Okay, please.
You want to come and talk?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Let him
No,
talk.
you come. Yeah. Talk.